On this episode of The Adventures of Rhonda and Shadonna, we make our own candles at Candle Chemistry in Scottsdale, Arizona. Besides making your own candle, you can make your own hand soap, body lotion, body scrub, and hand sanitizer. This is great for a date or just hanging out with the girls. First, you start by smelling all of the candles on this wall and you write down your favorites. They have some crazy candle scents that actually smell like what they say they smell like. After you're done smelling all of the candles, you pick out the jar you want and you pick your top 3 or 4 favorite scents, and the scent specialist will bring them over and you'll start mixing away. But don't worry, if you mix some scents and you're not really feeling it, you can start over. You don't stop until you're happy with what you came up with. These are the oils that are in my candle. The packaging is so cute. You can name your candle if you want. I chose Island Vibes. Shadonna chose a color jar, which is really pretty.
We're back.
Hey!
So today we're talking about our visit to Candle Chemistry in Scottsdale, Arizona.
Woot woot! That was so cool. Where do we begin?
I find a lot of places on social media to, check out. So that's where I found Candle Chemistry. And I was off and she was off. It's like, let's go have fun.
Yeah.
Let's go to Candle Chemistry. And it was a little bit later in the day, so we didn't plan on making, when we got there, it was pretty packed.
Right.
A lot of people.
I remember thinking they were having a private party or something because of the way that it's set up. They have the tables out, so there was a bunch of people just standing around. I was like, what's going on in there? And I didn't even want to go in. But so when we got there, they greet you with the hand sanitizer and, of course, the mask. And he was really good at explaining what the process was.
Yeah, we were thinking we're just gonna find out about it, maybe get a little pamphlet to take home.
Right.
But
he was like, here you go,
Yeah,
this is what
ready?
you do, let's go. We was like, oh, okay. We liked that you can make candles, body scrubs, soaps,
hand soap,
lotions, and sanitizer.
Yeah. So it was a really cool experience. Like I said earlier in the video, it was great for girls' day, great for a date.
Great date night.
Yeah.
I would be impressed if a man took me to that for a date night. I'd be like, oh, I like it.
Or it's good if you know the person well enough and you can just make a gift for them that you know a scent that they would like.
True.
They also, you don't have to make a scent. Like, you could buy the scents that they already have if you like their scents and just buy a candle already made. Yeah.
Oh, I did not know. I didn't pay attention to that part.
Yeah, I looked on the website.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Because some of them I would have just bought as is, and it's really weird because you know, as she talked about earlier in her video, you have this wall of candles to smell, and you're like trying to smell every one, and of course it's like after a while it's like I can't take no more. There's a lot to smell, but they have the little containers of coffee beans to kind of help you reset or whatever, but it was a lot. And even though you're jotting down the scents that you like, by the time I got over to the table, it was like, well, I have to trust myself because I don't remember what any of that smells like. What I found to be a little bit challenging was actually keeping in mind that the scents were concentrated. So when you're mixing them, or the scent that I smelled on the candle, the actual fragrance was powerful, and I was like, oh. And so I know the first batch I did, but I do love that when you score off your favorites, that what do they call the person?
Scent specialist.
The scent specialist is really good at saying, okay, these scents match together, these scents match together, because I was like, how in the world, where do you start? How am I piece this together to create, just random smells? So she was really good at that. And so my scents, I kind of gravitate to natural scents, like the bonsai, like sea breeze, those kind of things, or it was more vanilla, coffee, those kind of smells. So it was really good to kind of have somebody to guide you with that. The first batch I did, I tried to go with the coffees and the vanillas and stuff and mixing those. I was like, no, I don't like it. And I felt bad because they're like, oh, just, keep mixing till you get it right. But I felt bad just saying, nope, not this. Can I try again? Nope, not this. Because I felt like I was being wasteful. I only did it once, but I didn't want to continue to do that. But it was a challenge for me. You were really good. You were just like, bing, 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 bing. This is what I like. It seemed like.
I love fruity smells. And so pretty much almost all of my scents were fruity. So it was just a matter of mixing different amounts.
Ratios.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm like, okay, I like this vanilla smell, and sometimes some of the coffee would overpower this, or the rum this would overpower. So yeah, getting the ratios correct was challenging. When I finally got to she was really good at, like, I would smell and be like, She's like, you don't like it? I'm like, no. She's like, let me smell. And she's like, oh, you need a little bit of this. So that was helpful also, that she was able to try some of these, add some of this to it, and help me figure it out. And then once we actually poured the scent into the wax, you don't think that it's going to dilute it. So I can understand now. At the end, it's like, oh, okay, so it'll balance out. Because when I actually smell my candle, it's very soft. It's perfect. I love mine.
I was disappointed because as I was pouring the oil into the candle, it spilled a little. I wanted all of the concentration I can get.
She's feeling her. It's a little bitty thing, and she's filling it to the very. I was like, you gotta fill it all. She's
told
like,
me
yeah,
to.
she did, but I didn't think to the brim to where it's going to overflow. I was like, that should be enough.
I kept adding.
Drip, 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 drip. I'm like, that should be enough.
But yeah, it's more subtle than I thought, but it's still good. It still smells up the room, and I like it.
I know. I'm so proud of my candle. Yeah, I would love it as a gift. And I love the packaging. I didn't expect it to be packaged so pretty.
Yes.
I thought they'd be like, here you go, here's your candle. But it's like I got a little present. It was really cute.
Yeah,
I like that. Shut up. Can't stand it. Anyway.
So that's it. We are gonna be going back to
Yes.
make other products. So
the only thing that's missing is drinks. Like, It would be cool if you could take a little sippy sip. I'm not drinking right now.
You can if you have a little party after hours. They have a
Do
BYOB.
they? Okay, cool. Because that would be cool if you drink, then to go and, especially on a date, have a little wine and key and make your candle. I think that's cool. And it's a good memory, you know, if you do that as a date night or even a girls' night. I think it'd be really cool.
So if you're here in AZ and you want to go back to candle chemistry with us,
Let us know.
Let's plan it. Let's do this.
Yeah, after hours where we can drink. I'm not drinking anyway.
Anytime. I would prefer to go earlier in the day because if we're gonna do a candle, it takes 2 hours for it to set up. So if we go and it's less than 2 hours before they close, then
you have to wait
you
till
have
the
to
next
get
day.
it the next day or whenever you want to drive back out there. So,
Right. That's true.
yeah.
But it was a really great experience. They were very helpful, very friendly. Everything was really clean. They cleaned everything really
Yes.
well, so I didn't feel uncomfortable with any of that. I'm typically uncomfortable at this point with stuff like that, but I felt good.
And we all had masks on.
Which is also odd because you're like
Well, yeah, you do have to take that off to
to
sniff.
sniff everything,
but-
so it's like under your nose. But yeah, it was cool. Everybody was masked and very clean, so it was good. So come with us next time.
Yes, join us on our next adventure.